everyone, welcome back to my AuthorTube channel.
Why be serious if you can be delirious?
What's eating her? Today I'm going to talk about the opposite of writer's block. Here's the writer's block definition. A condition in which the author loses the ability to produce new work or experience a creative slowdown. This could be a short-term or a long-term problem. Could be a couple days, could be one day, or it could be years.
But we don't have this issue, do we?
Nope, we have the opposite. Now, technically, there is a medical term for this. It is called hypergraphia or hypergraphia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this properly. This is when somebody has the compulsive need to constantly write, whether it be in notepads on the wall, in journals, on napkins, basically anywhere.
But we don't have that either.
Nope, we don't have either of those, but what we do have is an overflowing imagination. There is not enough time ever to write down all of my ideas. In fact, on my smartphone, I use my notepad to document whenever I get a new idea, and it just continues on and on. Phone after phone, every phone that I've had has a list, and I don't ever copy it over to the next phone. I just start a new one. The reason why I note it down is because every new idea, I'm terrified to lose it because I always think it's a good one. I could be wrong, but hey, that's okay. So I quickly jot it down so I don't lose the concept.
And sometimes we'll open like a Word document and actually start writing down a couple of paragraphs just so we can get like the same kind of feel. Like, save the feel. Yeah, save the feel. That sounds really dirty.
Now I also have an external drive that I save all of my writing on, but in this external drive I have subfolders and subfolders beyond subfolders and go, tons of subfolders with different stages of writing. I'm not sure that I'm ever going to get through all of it and write everything or finish everything that's in my external drive. At least I know that if something happens during COVID and I end up home being laid off or something else goes wrong, at least I know I have lots of ideas to back me up and keep me occupied.
So all we have to do is find a way to actually start making money off of our writing, and then maybe we could stay home and actually work on the millions of ideas that we have.
In addition to that, I also have a whiteboard with a checklist. It's separated by category or genre, like nonfiction, crime thriller, high fantasy, and miscellaneous. I also have spreadsheets that document how many short stories I have for my short story collections. And in this spreadsheet, I document how many words I have, what genre it is.
Whiteboards and folders and spreadsheets, oh my!
So far on this overwhelming overflow of imagination, I have about 6 novels in the rough stage waiting to be worked on. I also have 6 ebooks out, 4 fast-paced crime thrillers, a 5th one that I'm working on in the same series. I have 1 high fantasy short story collection, and I also have that self-publishing guide that I've mentioned a few times in my other videos. I have nothing out yet that's novel length, but I have tons of novels, 5 or 6 novels, full length, waiting for my attention, and it's like in the back of my head every single day. Once I complete the crime thriller series and release another short story collection for my high fantasy series, then I'm going to move on to my novels. I have to get to that point where I push myself to move on to my novels so I can get a novel out there.
So please leave a comment and let me know if you're one of those people that goes through writer's block, or if you have an overflowing imagination like us.
So thanks for joining us today, and enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever.
And don't forget,